Oh, this is so him. You the moonshiner?
It depends on who's asking.
I found one of your customers over there. She went from sober to, let's see if my ex is still awake, real quick.
Yeah, my stuff will do that to you. Old family recipe. I've been trying to sell it, but none of the folks around here can hold their liquor for nothing. No, what I need is a pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
Being around drunks really wipes me out, but you seem crotchety. I love crotchety. I'm in.
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
I ain't never had much use for the pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
Why don't you make it weaker? You'd sell more that way.
What? And disrespect my heritage? You see, now some of those seeds got real thin shells on them, but I need one that's good and sturdy. Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? No?
So easy. There's one. Get that fruit. There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another. Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never a real entrepreneur. He wasn't no businessman. Bye! Then you got some kind of bad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious? Old Shammy's Family Shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know. It don't feel right.
Yeah, I'd take that one back to the drawing board. They don't stand a chance.
All right, now, we gotta fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground and it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
The Family Shine ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classy route with a sexy one-word name like, a shimmer? Y'all had that new shimmer yet? Knock you right on your ass, I'll tell you what. Yeah, nah. Classy ain't exactly the demographic. Oh, there's a geyser now.
Are you sure? It doesn't appear to be guysing.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground, and it'll release the goods.
Oh yeah, we're guysing now.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't. Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
If it's going to be tricky, I might as well go ahead and get you a few. Save myself the bother of ever needing to do it for you again. Freaking if.
Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Unless you caught it on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it. This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for Pappy's cure it. And when it's finished, I'm gonna be rich. Ooh, this gland's the last thing that I need. Man, that felt expensive.
Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin and take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. I used to run 'em off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face and never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff Wasty Face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and let you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty Face. Get faced.
There they are again. Not to speak ill of my customer base, but just look at them edges. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even the worst. Hey, you done it! Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg. But not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I'll snag that mic and make a quick announcement.
Hey, party people! What's better than a keg stand? A shiner soak, of course. Gather round, gather round.
Now shoot!
I'm clear-headed, furious, and itching to fight.
Note to self. Never sober up a drunk ripper.
That's not funny! No, don't laugh! No!
A blasted river is a crap river! God ain't my name! I'm not having fun!
That's gonna be the last thing you ever do!
Don't let him run from me!
I'm unstoppable. try.
That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it.
Let's go see what old Shanty's calling on.
Sorry, Shams. The Rippers didn't appreciate their newfound sobriety. But everyone else is headed back your way.
Shame to lose paying customers, rippers or no. But you did it, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
You can call me Vex. You can call your boat the Vexy Voyager.
Consider it done. Hey, I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
All right, future VH, time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves the Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrap. Mostly by scavenging for parts they can use to build a spaceship and blast off this rock. But they're also pretty slick at scrapping with the Order, guerrilla style. That makes them sound kind of intense, but they're actually the chillest people on Kairos. Especially their leader, Rush, who's basically a human ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine that could crush your skull in his bare hands, but still. The sad truth, though, is that no matter how many ships the Outbounders build, they aren't getting past the Order's orbital defenses. But that's where heroes like us come in, right? Kill the Timekeeper, free the Outbounders, and everyone on Kairos.
In the brilliant light of the Order, you will find safety. To fear the darkness is doubt the power of the Order.
That's all you got? You guys ain't ever taken cover!
Much better. I'm so sick of that guy's voice.
It's gone! Oh, God! I've got nothing! Nothing but a big, dumb, grand purpose and the stupid support of my friends! This job's too tough for anyone but a Crimson Resistance fighter! Wait, Rookie! You're Crimson Resistance! I've got a Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it!
Crimson is like the red version of black. And I was told once that resistance is never futile. So, sure, I'm in.
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm putting you on a vital mission. Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters. Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive, mission-critical portrait. It's essential to the morale of Senior Command. Me! Move out to the order base and on the double! Now, you're probably... wondering, how did some jerk breach Claptrap's ironclad Crimson Resistance defenses? Well, just this once, I had a tiny lapse in judgment. I wanted to have some friends over for dinner, but I didn't have enough food, or friends, so I posted an invitation to a potluck at my HQ. Then this big orange hothead showed up to my casual event in armor, stole my stuff, and didn't even stay for the marinated thresher glands I roasted. Criminal and rude! Woe is me! The Timekeeper is an evil despot who controls every waking moment of my miserable life, and there's nothing little me can do about it! That's you! That's what you sound like! Normally, you'd just be boned, but for those of you with gumption, chutzpah, and an immunity to fall damage, hope is just around the corner. And the name of that hope? The Crimson Resistance! The hip new offshoot of Pandora's galactically famous Crimson Raiders, which has been kicking ass and saving asses for years. And Kairos is full of ass. But I can't shoulder all that responsibility myself. I'm just one heroic robot, and I don't even have shoulders. It's just flaps. So join the Crimson Resistance, because without us, you're dead.